Rockstar Games has just done something very strange, and this is coming at an interesting time where we're kind of at the peak of when to expect new information from them. We'll be talking about all of that in this video today and a whole lot more. So the last DLC that Rockstar Games released, Bottom Dollar Bounties, came out just over a month ago on June 25th, 2024. And today, on August 1st, 2024, they've actually released the final main bit of content from that DLC. It's a vehicle called the Benefactor Vorschlaghammer. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. That is quite a large name. And it is the final and last car to be released from this DLC, which drip feed is not something unusual that Rockstar Games does. They typically do it with every single update. But what is strange is that just over 30 days since the update coming out, Rockstar Games have already released really the main portion of the content from this update. That is the vehicles. Those are the big selling points. So it kind of makes you wonder, why would they do that when at this point in time, we really only expect Rockstar to release DLCs in the summer and in the winter. So traditionally, we see that in either June or July, which we did this year, and then of course in December. So it begs the question, what is Rockstar essentially going to do for the next 3 to 4 months in online? They have nothing more to release. And this is where I think GTA 6 comes into play, because what would be the perfect thing to start talking about over the next couple of weeks and months? Well, Grand Theft Auto 6, of course. And again, this comes at a time where we seem to be reaching the peak of when to expect new information from Rockstar. And the reason for this is because we are about to pass the same amount of time that Rockstar Games had when they first showed off Grand Theft Auto 5. So you guys might remember Rockstar Games showed off Grand Theft Auto 5 for the first time on November 2nd, 2011. And the next time they talked about GTA 5 was July 12th, 2012. So that was 8 months and 10 days. You can see there it was 72 weekdays, 9 holidays, and 172 business days. And if we take yesterday's date, July 31st, 2024, and compare it to when Grand Theft Auto 6 was announced to the world, we're going to call it on the official date, December 5th, 2023, that's 7 months, 26 days, or 239 calendar days, which consist of 68 weekdays, 7 holidays, and 164 business days. So that is 14 days, or exactly 2 weeks difference from what Rockstar did when they first revealed GTA 5 from what they've first done when they revealed GTA 6. So a lot of people like to compare these information droughts, and we are approaching the same amount of time since Rockstar Games have officially given us any information. So it does feel like history is repeating itself here, and sort of tying things back to the first point, Rockstar essentially emptying their load with the drip feed. They have no more content to get them to the end of the year in December, when we would assume we would have another DLC. What could they fill that time with? GTA 6. We are approaching the same amount of calendar time that Rockstar took before they gave us new details regarding Grand Theft Auto 5 back in 2011 and 2012. It really does feel like history is repeating itself here. And to a degree, they kind of did the same thing with Red Dead Redemption 2, although there was less time in between the first trailer and when they made their next announcement. It was 214 days after. That is when Rockstar provided screenshots, and they also said that the game was going to be delayed from 2017 to 2018. So all in all, what do I think this means? Hopefully it means the information drought on GTA 6 is not going to last much longer with everything that is going on. I would expect hopefully more screenshots, a second trailer soon, and it could very well happen shortly, as we have Take-Two Interactive, Rockstar Games' parent company, and their earnings call happening next week. And we know that typically around these earnings calls, and even recently on them, there's a chance for new information and details to be provided, whether it be straight from Rockstar or the executives on that call. Again, like we saw in the past, how they announced that GTA 6 was going to be coming out in fall 2025 instead of calendar year 2025. So there's some cool stuff coming out on the horizon that I feel like Rockstar could fill this GTA Online carless gap from essentially all of August to sometime in December. And speaking of Grand Theft Auto 6 and something that's going to be coming out over the next couple of weeks and months, it looks like it's going to be featured in PlayStation's upcoming Play magazine. This is the September 2024 edition. This is actually posted on social media by a Rockstar Games employee, so I'm assuming they might have early access to the magazine itself. And it looks like the magazine has a Hot 50 section of games they're most looking forward to. And PlayStation in that magazine has put Grand Theft Auto 6 at the number 8 spot. I personally think it should be higher, although I don't have access to the magazine, so I don't know what the criteria is or if there's only specific titles that can only be certain height or ranked or whatever the case might be. There isn't any exclusive information that's revealed here, but I do find that to be interesting, and maybe this is a sign that the marketing period is about to start ramping up. Now, if Rockstar chooses not to talk about Grand Theft Auto 6 over the next couple of months to sort of bridge the gap between the end of this DLC in August and the beginning of the next one in December, well, there's a couple other things they could end up chatting about. One of them is this. It comes from Insider Tez Funds 2, who said Rockstar Games is preparing GTA 5 to be playable via Xbox's PC Game Pass for future availability, and even responded to someone that had a question about it, saying via the Rockstar Games launcher, or will it be cross-platform with Xbox players? And he said via Rockstar Games launcher, yes, you may launch it from the Xbox app, but it will go through Rockstar Games launcher, so it won't be cross-platform. And something else that apparently is going to be happening a little bit later on this month. This is according to Ben or Videotech on social media, who said, according to the email Rockstar sent, Bully Scholarship Edition and the PS4 version of Bully will debut on GTA Plus on August 20th. Going on to say this should also apply to the iOS and Android versions too. They'll be sharing more information tomorrow. As I'm recording this video, we haven't heard anything new from Rockstar. The only thing they've posted on their newswire is obviously the new announcement of the GTA Online event featuring the benefactor Vlorschlagenhammer, whatever it's called. But if there is any more updates to that, I'll be sure to keep you guys posted. But long story short, it feels like Rockstar is going to have this massive gap over the next couple of months, and they're gonna have to fill that with something. They can't just do nothing for 3 months, and it looks like Grand Theft Auto 6 might be at the top of that list of what they could ultimately fill that time with, considering we're either just past or about to be at the time in which they shared information with their last 2 releases, and it looks like they might have a couple of other things to talk about, like GTA 5 on Game Pass and Bully on GTA Plus. But let me know what you guys think about everything we discussed in this video today in those comments down below. I would absolutely love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the GTA 6 videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.